The crowd when Dom beat Mars was one of the loudest that I've actually ever heard. And I think that's partially due to the size of the venue compared to like major venues.
Oh yeah. Also seeing something like that was huge for Dominator.
There was like 70 people jumping up and down and screaming when Dom won.
Looking now though, something that we're used to seeing. These two players, top of their level here. Starting up our first game.
A lot of damage early on from Sonix, and it's just these onesies, twosies. He's catching Tweek trying to land aggressively, and he's going, nope, I have a hitbox here, my friend. Oh, and he gets out there and body blocks. Tweek, I don't think, can make it back, and that's the first stock gone.
That was huge for Sonix. What awareness, too, in terms of the matchup to put himself in that position to knock off the barrels twice.
And it's something that I mentioned in the set versus MuteAce. Sonix loses to somebody, and then he goes and studies. He does not lose the same way twice, and he's definitely learned some tricks of the trade against Diddy Kong, demonstrating them early. Now Tweek's going to have to be extra careful off stage. And something else that I mentioned during the MuteAce set, Sonic, very good at item control because he can keep spin dashing without dropping the item. So if Sonix picks up Banana, he might just hold on to it for a while.
It'll be tricky here for Tweek. Gonna be able to take advantage of these double platforms too in terms of repositioning. If you can, but the fair, landing it smart. Great DI here from Tweek, trying to go for that horizontal recovery and avoiding the down here too.
But an inch away from connecting with the spring. This time the spring does do its job, but Tweek's able to ledge trump and get back up safely. He's much the worse for wear though. At 143%, Sonix might be about to go up 2 stocks rather than 1. The vibes might get even worse for Tweek.
Oh no. Not up just 1 stock, up 2 stocks.
I don't even know the vibes anymore. This is uncharted territory for Tweek.
He's holding on to Banana too, by the way.
Also, this music in this set is, again, very funny. Is this Story or Island? I can never remember the difference between. I think this is Story.
Honestly, now you make me think. That was like some Smashville stuff.
Oh, no, this is either Yoshi's Story or Yoshi's Island, and I just don't know which one it is.
Oh,
Bye, Sonix.
It's fine. You make it right back. Down tilt, though.
It's Story.
Double down
Thank
tilt?
you, chat.
There you go, chat. That's what we got you. Oh, wow. The actual hitbox, too, on the side B right there. Just lasting just enough time by the ledge.
Tried to monkey flip in there, though. My side B's better than yours, says Sonix. Wins out with a spin dash, homing attack onto the monkey flip, and out you go. Oh. Wait, it's the back blast to the barrel.
Oh, man, what an interaction. Still up entirely, another stock, though.
Yeah, he's got another one to play with.
Tweek
looking to steal it away there with the angel drop, but Sonix a little bit too wise to his tricks.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, though, when you're by the ledge.
Oh, not quite far enough for the dash, and the worst part is that would have worked if he dashed an inch farther to the left. And the F-tilt, not quite enough, but Sonic's going to go out deep to chase. Tweek manages to land with an air, holding on by a shoestring.
Oh, the way he's avoiding it, too. Fair again. Oh, jumping right around the up air, the banana helping him out.
And look at Sonix's immediate escape parachute. He's like, I got hit by a banana, spring, I'm gone. He did it again!
Did it again!
Wait.
What?
Hold. Okay.
Oh yeah, you couldn't do anything about that.
I think I couldn't tell because of all the particle effects. I think Tweek monkey flipped into ledge. Sonix got hit, teched, and buffered back air to kill him. Good awareness from Sonix. He's going to take game number 1, and pretty comfortably too, despite Tweek trying to claw that one back.
That was actually insane.
And chat mentioning it, he did it. The thing that I was talking about in Winners Finals at Let's Make Moves Miami, he did claw it back in a reverse 3 stock for a game. And so Tweek, you know, he's done it once, he can do it again. Sonix could not let off the gas up until the end. Tweek's just clocking into his 9 to 5 here.
Just another day at work.
He's punching that time card hard.
Maybe thinking to myself, gotta make sure with the time that we got going on,
we got
what the
of
vibes are gonna be looking like.
Locking into game number 2. Tweek almost rolling up the sleeves there. Shades of Paris.
3, 2, 1.
And we go to Hollow Bastion again. It seems to be a favored stage by the players in this top 8. Also, the switch up to the pink Diddy Kong skin. At the content filming yesterday, I had the pleasure of listening to Tweek rant for a solid 10 minutes about what he would make Dixie Kong's moveset in the game.
Wait, actually?
Somebody asked him, they were like, what if they added Dixie as like an Echo fighter? And he was like, no, she needs to be her own character.
I agree, though. That would be super sick if they did that. I know Tweek and B would be super happy. Well, the way that the
Tweek
pacing
loves
is
his Strunguses, his Scrimblow Bimblos. And you know what? The way that he was painting the picture of what Dixie Kong's moveset would be pretty sick. He was like, yeah, she would have like kind of like DK's down B, but with her hair flip. And
I feel like it's him on the board and like writing everything out.
We didn't have a whiteboard, but I feel like he would have if.
Perfect structure right there. Just jumping right around Peanut. We know that Tweek has no issue slowing things down for his own.
Tweek tried to overcharge neutral B for Pop Gun so he could get the blow-up hitbox when Sonix spin dashed in. And if Sonix was a split second slower, he might have died to that.
Hey, great awareness right there. Oh, it's caught
up air
to the
back
back air, yeah. Oh, trying to catch him from the ledge trip into the up air.
I think they grabbed the ledge at like the exact same time. I was curious which one of them was going to get popped out. Pops up a Pop Gun again and into the up smash off the banana. Really nice conversion from Tweek to take this first stock, but Sonic's going to make sure he doesn't get left too far behind. Banana in hand here too, and he only needs one big hit. Misses though. Tries for that Z drop, Z catch bear. Or re-catch bear, rather. Using that spring. Sonix has been doing that a lot today, of like the rebounds after the spring's already down.
I catch him. Let's slow down the way. He's trying to catch him with the banana too, and he's trying to come up from right underneath him.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of damage as Tweek tries to shark. Okay, instead, he opts to pluck banana, recognizing that that resource is ever so important, rather than maybe one more up air max.
Yeah, that, and from also right underneath platform, right, too, because if you saw Sonix wanted to DI into him on top, he could have still gotten clipped by that banana. Oh. The way that both these players are just willing to reset once again.
And they are willing to just stare at each other. And especially for Tweek, he's got a 33% lead. There's 4 minutes on the timer. He is more than willing to play this game. Like we said at the start of the game, he's clocked into his 9-to-5 job. This is just another day at the office.
Oh.
That whiff grab could have cost him a lot more than 8%. Sonix just barely getting the wrong hitbox, unable to convert it further. Tweek, really good dash back after the banana pickup, and he's doing such a good job of using the Pop Gun peanuts.
Once again, just waiting to see if he has the opportunity to drop that banana right there. Just dashing right back.
Tweek's doing a really good job of walking to make sure that he has more options available to him, because he doesn't have to deal with like the
waiting for the end of dash. Yeah,
waiting for the end of dash.
You can act fast out of walk.
It's those tiny little micro adjustments in a matchup like this that make all the difference. He misses the banana catch and he's like, all right, we got to mix. I need to get out of here. It's like when you trip at a party. Like, oh, sorry guys, I got called into work.
No one saw that though. No one saw that.
Down tilt dash attack, no fair to follow up. But slowly but surely, Tweek is winning this game. Up until this.
Oh.
Hang on, it's all going away. All your hard work, it's dissolving.
The way that he was able to sneak that up air right to the platform before dropping down. Trying to catch him with the back air.
I'm starting to get nervous for Tweek's lead. I think he really needs to take this stock before Sonix manages to get something like a spin charge fair.
At this moment, though, he's playing it so slow that he's willing to keep up this pacing, because you have to look at that timer, right? You're about to hit that 2-minute marker. Sonic's understanding too, just trying to close in the gap just a little bit here.
Needs to create just a little bit of space to pluck. Banana does that by kicking Sonix in the face. Now has Banana, looks for the down tilt. Sonic's able to just hold out, air dodge away, directional air dodge all the way into space. Now with control of the Banana, Sonic's primed to maybe take this stock. Has to be very careful of the barrel blast, though.
Yeah, that's
he learned his lesson.
He didn't even want to try it anymore. Mad respect out here too, catching him.
Vicky, 13% now separates the two of them. 16 after the DBZ. Oh, but he gets the trip into the dash-in up tilt, and Tweek puts Sonix on last stock with 1 minute and 17 seconds on the timer and ticking.
Look at Tweek. Just desperately trying to take this stock now.
Every single tick of damage is going to come to matter, Vicky.
Sonix down to less than a minute now.
Sonix is able to take the stock with no damage on him. It's a full reset. He's fresh. 5.7 with 52 seconds left. But that's a trip. Tweek's going to convert this into so much more. 32. It's huge.
Not as much as he may have wanted, though. You know Sonic hits hard.
Sonic's trying to hit hard here, but Tweek falls out after just one. 38. But an up throw here, Sonic's going to be able to convert this into just a nair, nothing more, and Tweek opts to just stare him down from shield. Sonix is taking the lead, Tweek takes it back, and he's going to get a grab here. Down throw, fair, puts Sonix into the corner. Tweek opts for a second fair, and he's gotten himself a 38% lead with 16 seconds on the timer. The spin charge, not the fair! He's got 63, 10 seconds. The homing attack is huge, but it's not enough damage quite yet. There's 7 seconds. Tweek gets down tilt. Oh,
less than 5 seconds now.
2, 1, and Tweek gets away with it. 3% was all that separated them.
What?
And despite the homing attack and the win screen saying Sonix, the winner of game number 2 is Tweek, but only barely.
That is insane the way he was forced to play that way, but even more insane at how composed he is right now.
The fact that Tweek made the decision to stare down Sonix from in shield, knowing that Sonix probably wasn't going to grab him there, but instead was going to look for a more damaging hitbox. Tweek was 1, in his head, and 2, supremely confident in his ability to win that last hit timeout.
Man, looking at the mental aspect side of this, right now, looking at both these players, by a 3% difference, though.
That's the most emotion Tweek has shown all set, was when he coughed.
He looked pretty confident, honestly. At the end of that, when he was talking about stage bans, he looked like he was set up.
Look at the little smirk from Tweek as he looks off to the side.
I mean, when you get to timeout Sonic.
We've all done it. It's a nice feeling. Sonic's taking a moment to consider which stage he's going to run us to. I think he said Battlefield. I'm not a good lip reader, though, so don't take that as fact. It's definitely either Battlefield, Small Battlefield, or FD because he's playing Sonic music. It's not City Escape, though. But a little bit of Crush 40 never hurt anybody. As we lock in, once again, it has shrunk to a best of 3, Vicky.
Let's get it.
Sonix versus Tweek. And it is FD. I cannot even begin to predict how this next game is going to go. How do you recompose yourself? But not just after losing that last hit timeout. How do you recompose yourself after winning that last hit timeout?
Like, he just looked like it was just another day at work. My hands would be shaking. Like, no matter how many years I've been doing this, man,
I would need to, like, go take a lap. I'm saying.
He is out here. All right. We get situated, too, and so are the players. Already 72% on board now for Tweek. Sonic's trying to catch him now. Caught him in the middle of his jump.
Polar opposite of how the last game began, where Tweek was able to get that early percent lead and then just stonewall block Sonix. You feel almost more vulnerable on Final Destination as well. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. All your weaknesses are constantly exposed.
Yeah,
and now it's Tweek's turn to take advantage.
You don't have the umbrella of the platform, too, to help you pluck out that banana and maybe try to catch him and try to follow up with the chase, but... follows up with the fair. Trying to go to the depths here, trying to cut off the horizontal recovery on the barrels.
Tweek, though, has brought this back to a much more even game despite the 80% lead that Sonix had. Sonic's going to be able to convert into a stock, just a raw back air, even while holding on to the banana control. Tweek on the back foot once more. Needs to pick an aggressive option to take the stock away. But with 5.5 minutes on the timer, he's got some time to play with, especially if he's fully committed to that timeout mentality from the previous game.
Oh, he definitely is. Whatever it takes to win in this point, too, right?
Sonix is never going to give this banana up again.
Look at the way he's just trying to approach him slowly, trying to wait for him to move forward before he can try to hit him with the Nair instead. Sonix
You know
with
what?
the
I don't
patient
know if
play.
that was worth it.
No, he was able to scoot right past him because of it.
Tweek had basically no defensive or offensive options that were really meaningful there without banana against Spin Dash at the very least. Like, he could have pop-gunned him to look for a clank, but while Sonix is spinning with that banana, like, Tweek really is just super vulnerable. Can keep him away. Even if he's not getting hits, he's got the stock lead. And so we got to keep that in mind. Ooh. As we start to approach the timer. If Sonix picks up banana with a lead, he can just run away for a while.
Off the Nair into the banana toss. Look at all this extra damage. I'm trying to find out if he's going to try to cross him up there.
Oh, and just not quite close enough to the ground for the bounce hitbox from homing attack. And so Tweek, knowing that, I think, staying back a little bit farther, knowing that Sonix would be able to act quicker. The game knowledge being displayed by the two of these players is next level.
All those years of experience out here, too. You have two of the best in the world right now. He gets the regrab with the banana off the back air.
Oh, and now he's got banana in hand again. He throws it away, opts for a dash attack instead, and Tweek's going to be able to up smash him. And that's the difference. Sonix doesn't have the lead when he had banana this time, so he had to get aggressive with it instead of being passive, and that aggression is going to get him murdered.
Most exciting thing we've seen. Right into the follow-up.
Tell it like you see it.
Absolutely. Sends out the banana again. Ends with that Nair, though.
Remember, every single hit might come to matter. But we've got 3 minutes on the timer, so I don't think this one's going the distance, Vicky.
I'm expecting it here. He's going to be able to cut him off with fair. Oh, okay.
Nair, Nair, up smash. The least true combo I've ever seen. 48% on him, though. Tweek still does have a little bit of a lead. Sonic's going to opt to sit and shield for a little bit, knowing that Tweek actually can't grab him when he has banana in hand. Another good bit of matchup knowledge. He has to throw the banana first and then grab, giving Sonix time to react and then escape. So shield is significantly safer.
Oh. He was able to still catch him with a dash attack even if the up tilt didn't hit.
Oh, tries to monkey flip in. How did that miss?
It literally went through him.
I think he like low profiled it with the spin dash.
Oh, gonna be able to catch him there with the back air.
Oh, and only 13%.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Get a whole lot more off of that. I was kind of expecting just the F smash off of it.
But the micro spacing so that way he'd be reversed so that way he
Yeah.
can elevate himself forward was nice. Just to close in the gap.
89 to 108, but Sonix gets the landing Nair, tries for that F smash, and look at that pressure on shield from Tweek. The falling banana and the down tilt poking from two completely different directions. Z drop, catch, back air, and he tries for the barrel pop.
A for effort, not gonna be able to hit him here. Got a minute and 30 seconds now on the board, and it won't even go to time because the back air is just enough to take that final stock.
Almost exactly 130 left, too. We're accelerating, Vicky. We're getting faster.
For now, it could be back and forth, though. It's like a ping pong match.
Sometimes I'm watching like these high-level adaptations, and I really just like am in awe of how good these players are, especially like Tweek being one of the best in the business. The Sonix keeping neck and neck with him very well, could win this game 4.
Whatever it takes to win here. Tweek is no stranger when it comes to changing things up in terms of pacing, even adapting on FD, but now we're going to stage, we got those 2 platforms here.
And you know what? This counter pick's really bad for Sonix. Do you know why?
Hit me with
can't
ledge.
play Crush 40 on it.
Crush 40. No.
How's he gonna win without his live and learn?
Music is everything. All right.
Ooh.
Off the footstool. Okay.
That, I don't think was intentional.
No, you tried to make it work though, tossing out the banana when he had stayed on the platform there.
All right, just disengaging for a second after he gets the lead. Tweek not finding a good opportunity to pluck banana. Instead gets a grab. Now plucks banana while Sonix is landing, but Sonix instead just going to pop on top of him. 91% on the Tweek already, too, but it's pretty similar to how the last game started. Sonix got that huge, like, 80-something% lead, and yes, that was weird.
We finally have the opportunity. Oh, he tries to go for the ledge trump instead. Double up air, getting a lot more aggressive.
Tweek's movement is a sight to behold.
It's amazing.
The wave bounce banana into reverse up B to make Sonix miss there so he couldn't jump out is... Man.
It's what he does to microspace himself, too, shifting his hurt box.
And when the difference of inches matters, the fact that these players are capable of shifting like that is just incredible to see. Oh, but he's super dead there.
Nice way to take that first stock here. Tries to catch landing.
But Sonix on the perfect line here from the ledge. Down tilt, though, takes him off of it. He's never seen a 113, but he won't be seeing this third stock either. Tweek evens it up, and only 23% on him when Sonix had a nearly 100% lead at the kickoff.
A really nice footstool off of that, too.
I love footstool stuff in this game. It's, I think, the best iteration that footstool has ever been in
Creativity
in
is nice. So the way that both these players, too, just try to slow things down. He tries to catch him, rolling right past him.
Ooh,
oh, too, he's loving the arms, 2 off the side B. Oh, we're
down
going to the depths.
It's not Mars, though. He can recover from that. Sonix do what ZSS don't.
Better. Stronger.
Faster, for sure. I don't know about smarter.
Wait. Nice, he's just going to jump right over here.
Isn't... Not, and I'm saying Sonic, by the way, not Sonix for the record. Isn't Sonic, like, canonically really dumb?
I love it to put an emphasis just in case it was misinterpreted.
I'm making sure I don't get clipped, man.
I don't think I've ever gotten the impression. More so, like, oblivious, I guess.
I'm not a Sonic fan. I'm also putting that out there. I don't watch or care about the series.
All I'm waiting for is my Sonic Heroes to come back.
Sonic
Where
is
my
like
Sonic
average
Heroes?
intelligence. Hell yeah. Oh.
To the air, into the rising fair. Again, doesn't want to overcommit here, too. You have the opportunity. You keep Sonix by the ledge. He goes in for the monkey flip. Oh, nice mix-up when he jumped back towards the ledge.
That was sick. Bossabot just timed somebody out for saying he's more cocky than smart.
All the way there, too. They get up attack off of getting tripped up by the banana. Monkey flip setting him down.
Sonic, though, once again, that spring ride going to get him back to stage with plenty of space to spare. Tweek only 6% behind now. On the verge of taking the lead and does so just like that. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock, Vicky.
Yes, we do.
I think we might be staring down both barrels of a timeout in this game number 4. But who will it favor?
See, with 161, Sonic's living for so long. Tweek has just been able to, trying to at least find an opportunity to land these bananas. Can't even get the monkey flip and the kick to the face. He's gonna take on the first stock before he edges right back.
What a brilliant usage of dash and F tilt from Sonix, and then a brilliant usage of the Angel platform invincibility from Tweek. Full reset once again, just like in, I think it was game 2, where they reset in the 11th hour. 2:09 on the clock. Can we make it there? Ooh, that monkey flip was risky. I'm scared. Ooh, but the pop gun.
Do it again. The way he's also just trying to bait him to just unleash.
He wants him to pop spin early. Tweek is playing both space and mind games with Sonix at the moment. Sonix gets that one bare hit of spin dash, and it's only 3%. Tweek knows we're going to time. He's decided. Ooh, double jump and then air dodge to platform. Not great positioning-wise. Sonix trips on the banana and then falls out of the dash attack.
Ultra to call him out for the high jump.
Oh no. Sonix now has banana in hand and a 10% lead, and he's gonna expand it a whole bunch here. No, Tweek actually gets back down to the ground and evens us up.
The way too after the up tilt.
107. And Tweek now can just stand in the center of the stage or underneath one of the PS2 platforms with the banana and in his shield. Sonix gonna have a dang hard time getting in for the next 50 seconds while Tweek maintains this 9% lead, but instead Sonix just tries and succeeds to dash up and grab.
There's no way.
And I also looked at chat, and somebody right before it happened said, what happens if Sonix just runs in and grabs? You chatter, you win. Congrats. It worked.
Oh, saw the opportunity right there. Try to utilize the barrels. You got less than 30 seconds down the clock. He gets the down tilt, does not get the grab. The rising nair.
5%. Parries. Tweek expanding the lead just a bit. 15 seconds, and he gets the trip into the F smash. We don't go to time. We finish with 11 seconds left, and Sonix takes a trip down to losers 11 seconds early.